just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Adjacent. It's Shelly, your pal Shelly. We're talking about Mel Robbins, day 19. Wanted to let you guys know we're having 2 giveaways over if you join us on Patreon, and we have a free membership. If you message me, I'll get you in on our free membership, which puts your name in a drawing for this wonderful book by Mel Robbins, or a facial from our friends over at Attract Aesthetic. You guys don't want to miss out on that. It's amazing. You need to go meet our friend Andrea and Taylor. They're amazing. You'll love them. They do a great facial. And so we have Mel Robbins. Hope you're still doing your high five in the mirror every morning, showing yourself some love. We're over at a Patreon. Here's all her books. But we got to talk about this lady, Nadia. She's the owner of Cornucopia. Cornucopia is sponsoring this whole series. You guys give them a try. You can order them on their website, Cornucopia Gourmet Popcorn. They're here in Austin. What a great idea for little gifts for your graduates or a graduation party or a wedding celebration. You know, you're doing all those. If you put together like a girls trip bag, this is a great item to add to it. My favorite popcorn from Cornucopia is anything savory. Love it. But I love their blueberry popcorn. It's delicious. Give it a try. Okay. We're on to chapter 2 of Let Them. Such a great book. And chapter 2, Mel Robbins digs deeper into the Let Them theory and really shares some great points of view that we all need to be aware of, and just fantastic information. And one of the big things that happens in chapter 2 that I had to write notes on and dig into and research is that she brings up the comment from Mary Oliver, which for whatever reason ended up being mentioned in numerous books last year. I think Wally Lamb's book, which is crazy that it hit both books, at the same time. Listen to this quote from Mary Oliver. It's from the Summer Day poem. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? I'm going to say it again. Just want it to sink in. I've read it over and over. I think it's so powerful. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? This is so powerful with the Let Them. I mean, it's your life. Do it your way. It's your precious, beautiful life. Do it your way. Make it your own. Make it what you want it to be. Do what you want with your life. I mean, seriously, this is your time, right? And so that is, the point of the Let Them is like, stop doing what you think other people want you to do. Start doing what you want to do. And I think this is hitting home so hard for women our age, is because now we're starting to empty nest, and it's our first time to be able to do what we want to do when we want to do it. And so chapter 2 really digs into that. It's like, stop spending way too much time trying to manage other people's thoughts, behaviors, opinions, reactions. You have no control over it. It's none of your business. I love when Jody says this, like the back of her hair. She goes, the back of my hair is none of my business. I can't see it. It's none of my business. That makes me laugh so hard. Chapter 2, the heart of this chapter is simple. Let them do what they're going to do. It's none of your business. Let them do what they're going to do. If people misunderstand you, let them. If you don't get invited, let them. If they make choices you wouldn't make, let them. That's okay. We're always constantly trying to control everything. We don't have to. Our friend Gertie used to give, like, we'd have talks about being parents and getting recommendations and stuff. And she was like, why do y'all think y'all can control them? You can't control them. And she taught us the great lesson of just like, pray for them, believe that God is going to take care of it. Believe that the world has a plan for them. And that has been so empowering, and I love it. Stop auditioning for approval. Stop chasing validation. Stop it. Stop carrying responsibilities that were never, ever, ever yours to carry. I spent some time with a friend this week, and she's having some big mental health crisis, and I'm trying to be there and support her. But her choices are her choices, and I'm going to love on her and pray for her and send her hope. But I have to let her go through this journey on her own. I can't do it for her. I can pray for her and hope that she finds clarity and peace. And that's it. That's all the power I have. And for years, I've worked with Mobile Loaves, which is a wonderful organization here in Austin that works with the unhoused population. And I started getting really frustrated with the process because we found out some of the unhoused people that we served shared that they were trading the food we were providing them for drugs. And I was just like, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that transaction. And so I had to shift my involvement. For me is like, let them do what they're going to do. Let me do what I feel comfortable doing. And I focus on that. And instead I did the recycling for the facility. I would pick up the recycling every 2 days and recycle it properly. And I felt comfortable doing it that way. And when I see someone on the corner asking for food or money or what have you, instead I take a moment to pray for them. And that has brought me so much peace. Let them do their thing and let me handle it my way. Not that my way is the right way, but it's where I feel peace. And so that has been very, very empowering to me, and I have to share that. Chapter 2 also pushes readers to ask, what could happen if you stopped fighting reality? What could happen? What is the, and this goes back to oh my gosh, I'm going to draw a blank. Byron Katie has like 5 questions to ask yourself. Is this real? Is it real right now? How does it make you feel? She has this whole 5 questions to make you realize that a lot of your feelings and emotions and everything are not reality right now. They're not actually happening right now. You're concerned about something that happened in the past, and you're trying to shift something so it doesn't happen again. I mean, you've learned from your mistakes and you don't want to do it again. It's like, uh, is it reality right now? It's so fascinating. Sorry, I'm such a book nerd. What could you create with all the energy you currently spend worrying about everyone else? What could you create if you took all of that energy and repurposed it? And this is the journey I've been on, and that's why we have the podcast. Jody recreated all of that worry and shifted it to the podcast. And now her creativity is like one of my favorite things to watch. She gets so excited. She has so many great ideas. And so we're shifting it, and we've been able to help 9 other podcasts start their podcast. And we're just trying to grow that and grow that. And our big journey is to share all of these people that are so creative and amazing. We just want to put a spotlight on them and say, look at this, look at this. And we really feel like that is our calling, and we love it, and we're passionate about it. And so that, we've been working this process, whether Jody knows it or not. And so, okay. So before I let you guys go, I'm sorry this is so long today. Recently, Mel Robbins posted something, and it reminded me of chapter 2. So I have to share it with you. We all need more fun in our lives. I shared it on social, so you might have already seen it. We all need more fun in our lives, right? We all want more fun. We want more time to do the things that we enjoy. We want to be more fun. We have people ask us all the time, y'all are so much fun. I want to hang out with y'all, and it's like, we just make it a priority. And we don't think about, what do they think about our fun? One time I was at an event for the Austin Police Department, and Bob Schneider was playing. And I don't know if you've ever been at an event like that. They have these music acts, but then nobody dances. But it's Bob freaking Schneider. Of course you're gonna dance. And so I went out there and danced by myself. And I had so much fun. I didn't care. I just danced. And finally some people joined me. And so much fun. I mean, go live your fun. Don't think about somebody else. I would love to hear from you guys. What is something you do? Hopefully you're doing it, or something you would want to do if you didn't think about what other people were thinking about. Do not have fun because of somebody else, what you think they might think. I'm sure there's people that are like, gosh, those Sylvie girls. We've heard it our whole lives. Oh, those Sylvie girls. Oh, you can't hang out with those Sylvie girls. You know who I'm talking, Laura. You know how I'm talking to you. We don't care. We don't care. Let's have some fun. And I mean, the world needs more fun, right? So challenge yourself to do something that you think is so fun, and don't think about anybody else. Just do it. Just do it. And please message us and tell us about it. Please invite us to come do it with you. If you guys are not following Tiny Grocer, they're having so much fun over there. I mean, if you're not following them on social media, they are having fun, and they don't care. They don't care. They're having fun. They're having fun their way, unapologetically. And I love that Mel Robbins posted about it, and I'm in the middle of chapter 2. So that's it for today. Sorry I ran so long. You guys have a great day. Happy Tuesday. Make it awesome. Give yourself a high five. I'm giving you a high five. And that's it. Texas, you have